Okay, we'll see how this goes because I have to hold my phone while rolling the dice, but let's do roll number 1. Okay, I have 2 1s and 2 6s. That is backlist. I could do that. So let me grab something to cover this up with, and then we will do roll number 2. Okay, covered that one up. Now roll number 2. I have 2 5s and 2 1s. Let's see what's on the board. And I also have a 4. Two 5s and 2 1s is second hand, so let's go with that. Let me grab another sticky note to cover that with, and then we'll do roll number 3. Okay, that one's covered up now, and we're on to roll number 3. We've been looking out on getting something on the first roll. Let's see if we can do it again. Okay, we have 2 3s, a 4, a 5, and a 1. So let's look at what some of my 2 3. Well, there's no 2 3s on here, but I have lots of 3 options. Let's see. 2 3s and a 4 is historical fiction, which I have a few of. 2 3s and 2 5s is weapons on the cover. 2 3s and 2 1s is reverse page count. I think I'm just gonna re-roll these 3 dice. Okay, we have a 1, a 5, and a 6. It's 2 3s and 2 6s. KU. Okay, let's do that. And let's see if we can get another 6. Didn't get a 6, but I did get 2 1s, which is reverse page count. So let's cover that one up, and then we'll do roll number 4. Okay, that one's all covered up. Let's roll for book number 4. 2 6s and 2 1s. I think we already covered that one up. So let's see, what do I want to keep? Ooh, this is definitely hard, just holding onto this, but that's okay. 2 6s. I mean, I would like a KU book. There's also special edition, which is just 2 6s on here. So I think I'll keep the 2 6s and re-roll the other 3. Okay. I have a 5, a 3, and a 6. 2 6s and 2 5s is new to TBR. 4 6s is video project. And 2 6s and 2 3s is KU. Okay, we have one more roll to get this. And I did not get another 3, so I guess I'm going with special edition. So we'll cover that up, and then I will get to reading. Okay, I just filmed picking my January TBR to help me out with this TBR Bluff game. So what I'm going to do now is I did 4 rolls, and I wrote them down on here just because it was easier to just roll, cover it up, and then I can go through and pick my books. So the books that I need to pick are Backlist, which is a 2024 publish or prior, a secondhand book, a reverse page count to that secondhand book, and then a special edition. So let's pick my TBR for that. So I think for Backlist, I'm gonna double check, but I have a book on my Kindle that I just downloaded that I want to read. Red, White, and Royal Blue, but I want to check when it was published. I think it was published before 2024. I think it was 2019. if I remember correctly, but I do want to double check. Yep, it was published in 2019. So my pick for backlist is going to be Red, White, and Royal Blue, which I just downloaded on my Kindle. The next book I need to pick is a secondhand book. And so I'm going to take a look at my TBR, my January TBR, and see if I can use something off that so I can kind of double dip for this. Okay, for my secondhand book, I'm going to go with the John Glenn A Memoir. I have started this book, but I did buy it secondhand. Again, I'm trying to make this as painless as possible. And then for my third book, I need to do a reverse page count. So I'm going to find the last page that's not like the notes section. Okay, so the last page is 405. So I need to, I guess with the epilogue, it's 408. So I need to find something either 504 or 804. So let me take a look if I have something close to either of those numbers. I think I should go with the 804 if I can find something, but if not, we'll do the 504. Okay, the longest book that I have is under 700 pages, so I'm not going to go with that. So let's see if we can find something that's close to 504 pages. Okay, I don't have any books on my shelf that are 504, so I'm going to have to do some investigating and see if I can find one on my Kindle that's either 804 pages or 504 pages. So I will insert that's clip here. So I was just going through my spreadsheet of all of my Kindle books, and I've decided that The Brothers Hawthorne is going to be my closest one. It's 490 pages, so that is my closest one to 504 pages. It's only 14 pages off, so I'm going to go with that one for reverse page count. So that is the one I'm going to read, and let's get reading. And then the last one that I need to grab is a special edition, and I think the only special edition I currently have on my shelves is a borrowed book, and it is a Deep End, so we will add this one for my TBR Bluff. So I'll add this one off to the side here to just keep those two things separate, but I will get reading and you will see how I do on my January TBR and this TBR Bluff, so we'll keep going with that.